According to the Vienna Treaty on Consular Relations, Article 5 and 36, consulates and embassies are entitled to communicate and have access to their nationals housed by law enforcement agencies, as is the Cook County Department of Corrections.
This compound has, on most given days, just under 10,000 detainees. Of those detainees, of those 10,000 detainees, there's upwards of 300 to 350 that are from foreign countries. Larger group are primarily Mexican nationals or Latin American nationals who have a language barrier. The jail's purpose is to detain people until their case is disposed of. So we're dealing with, at least legally speaking, primarily innocent people waiting for their day in court. Because of that language barrier, because of other barriers that may have to do with their national origin, it behooves us to step in and build a bridge between their shortcomings and those services that we have to provide. And we do that by collaborating with the various councils.
I am the representative of the Polish Consulate in Chicago, and I'm conducting a routine visit with a Polish inmate at Cook County Department of Corrections. The visits are conducted in Polish, which is our native language. Jak najszybciej te pieniądze Pani otrzyma. Czy mogę również przekazać kopię Pani, czy ewentualnie kopię, czy streszczenie Pani listu rodzicom?
Kopia będzie dobrze.
Kopie będzie dobrze. To w takim razie przekażę im kopię. We actually have a really good cooperation with the sheriff's office. We always can count on the sheriff's office if we need an immediate visit with an inmate. We have a really large Polish community here. We estimate that probably about 1 million Polish citizens live in Chicago. Many Polish nationals actually get arrested. So we need to make sure that the Department of Corrections knows what rights Polish nationals have. It's really important to us. If they want to meet one of the consuls, they just need to request a visit. It can be a written request, or we can accept phone calls from our inmates that we pay for. Or, like in a case that I had today, it was the family members that were in Poland that requested the consulate to help make sure that their daughter didn't have any issues. It's very easy because of the cooperation, the great cooperation that we have with Cook County Department of Corrections. We always make a written request to the director's office and schedule the time and the date for the visit. And basically this always gets approved.
We have worked very closely with both consulates and embassies to address the most frequently asked questions by detainees. Handouts are readily available and distributed by the correctional rehabilitation social workers in 10 different languages, including English, Spanish, Italian, French, Greek, Japanese, Chinese, Arabic, Czech, and Romanian.
CRW serves as a liaison between the Consular General's office and the detainee here at Cook County Department of Corrections to provide information not only to the detainee but also to the family in the event that the detainee may have an ICE detainer. They can give them information on how they can contact the Consular General office, arrange for the detainee to have a phone conversation with the Consular General, and also to answer any questions that the detainee's family may have with regard to the pending ICE hold for the detainee.
Lots of questions the inmates ask actually refer to the International Prisoner Transfer Program. Other issues are medical issues or getting in touch with their family members.
If I go to a foreign country and I get into trouble of my own doing or not, doesn't matter, I will need help. Who better to go to than my consulate in that foreign country? Well, that's no different here then. These individuals need to know that there is a body representing them out there that we are anxious and eager to work with to ensure that that person's services are delivered to that person as legally are allowed and required.